Why is cash important in your business? In my opinion, cash is actually more important than profits. Cash is the lifeline of your business. You cannot run your business without cash. I know a lot of people want a profit-making business, but profits really do mean nothing. They do a little bit, but not as much as cash, because you can't run your business without cash, but you can run your business without profits. So how do you make sure that you always have cash in your business? First, at least have a cash flow forecast. It doesn't have to be long term, but at least for a couple of months out, forecast your cash. Look at what's coming in and put that down. Look at what's going out, so you already have your typical expenses and your typical income. And then you can also include what you project. Are there any big lump sums you expect to be taking out, or you expect to have injected in your business? Take that into account and make sure it gets built into your forecast. That will help you see where you're likely to need more cash, or where you can actually utilize the cash for a more profitable opportunity, or where you can generate more cash instead. Another thing you want to do when you're building your forecasts is to make sure that you have taken into account all contingencies. So sometimes you have likely scenarios of incurring additional costs or penalties or legal expenses. While those may not be obvious, but you do know that it is a potential cost that you might have, build that into your cash flow. Sometimes as property investors, you look at your deal analyzers, you're looking at how much margin you're going to make, how much profit you're going to make from your deal. But have you actually looked at the cash flow forecast? So you can have all the profit that you want, but if you come, let's say, to a certain phase of the refurb project and you have nothing to pay the builders, how is the work going to continue? Now you're going to default on payments, you're going to default on paying your lenders, and you end up getting properties repossessed. And that's what has happened to some investors in the past. So just make sure, even for your deals or for whatever projects you want to get into, that you do forecast from a cash flow perspective. Now, there's different tools for you to use. You can use your basic Excel, which has multiple templates on budgeting and forecasting tools, but you can also use some automated software. So examples are QuickBooks, Xero, any accounting software really, Sift, Fathom, and I'm not recommending any, but there's so many platforms out there that you can use to forecast, and they will be linked to your actual bank feed. So if anything changes in your bank account, it also changes the forecast, and you can see exactly in the next 12 months, where am I likely going to need cash, or when exactly am I going to have excess cash that I can invest again into another property. So something for you to think about. Don't always think about profits, but also think about the cash, because it is crucial that you have this in your business. You cannot run your business without cash.